Hello students, welcome to Conceptum classes. I am Javed once again here to introduce Euclid's geometry to you. My dear students, if you are first time viewer, please don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you may get videos which I upload. So today's topic is Euclid's geometry. It is the 9th class mathematics geometrical portion, Euclid's geometry. Let me first introduce what is a geometry. What is geometry? Geometry is actually taken from two Greek words. It is taken from two Greek words. Geo means earth and metron means measurement. So it is the measurement of earth. Measurement of earth. The early Greeks and Egyptians, they used this geometry to find the area of some geometrical figures. They would measure the dimensions of a figure by measuring its area. This gave them the idea of this geometry. Now Euclid. Who was Euclid? A brief description about Euclid. Euclid was a Greek mathematician. A Greek mathematician known as father of geometry. He is known as father of geometry. This Euclid, he was very much interested in mathematics, especially in geometry. He developed a book. The name of the book is Elements. The name of the book is Elements. In this book, Elements, he wrote his ideas about mathematics and geometry. This book is a very famous book and is as relevant today as it was at that times when Euclid was there. Now, let us come to the point. What is Euclid's geometry? Euclid gave some axioms and postulates. Some axioms and postulates. These axioms and postulates together form Euclid's geometry. These axioms and postulates, they together form Euclid's geometry. Now, question is, what is an axiom? What is an axiom? Axiom is a statement. Axiom is a statement which is applicable to all branches of mathematics. A statement applicable to all branches of mathematics is axiom, and postulate is a statement which is applicable to geometry only. Axiom, statement applicable to all branches of mathematics, and postulate, statement applicable to geometry only. So Euclid gave us some 7 axioms and 5 postulates. Euclid, he gave us some 7 axioms and 5 postulates. Let us discuss these axioms and postulates today. So, axioms of Euclid. Axioms. Let me first take axiom. Axiom number 1. The Euclid's axiom number 1 is that if two things are equal to the same thing, then they are equal to one another. If two things are equal to the same thing, then they are equal to one another. If two things are equal to the same thing, then they are equal to one another. What does it mean? यानी अगर दो चीजें एक ही चीज के बराबर हैं, तो ये जो दो चीजें ये आपस में भी बराबर होंगी. Let me explain you. For example, let me say A is equal to B. Say A is equal to B and B is equal to C. And B is, that means A is equal to B and C is also equal to B. Two things A and C are equal to the same thing. That is B. A is equal to B, C is equal to B. That means two things A and C are equal to the same thing, that is B. The Euclid's first axiom says that when two things are equal to the same thing, they are equal to one another. That means we can say that A is equal to C. Then we can say that A is equal to C because A is equal to B and C is also equal to B. That means A is equal to C. This is the first axiom of Euclid's. Number 2. You pause the video and note it down. Number 2. If equals are added to equals. If equals are added to equals, then the wholes are equal. If equals are added to equals, then the wholes are equal. यानी अगर दो चीजें हैं equal, if two things are equal, if we add equal things to these two things, then the sum which we get are also equal. For example, if I say that 5 is equal to 5, no doubt 5 is equal to 5. Clear? Now if I add 2 to this 5 and 2 to this 5, that means I have added equal things to two equal things. 7 is equal to 7, that means the wholes are equal. That means the wholes are equal. Third, if equals are subtracted from equals, then the remainders are equal. यानी अगर हम दो इक्वल चीजों से दो इक्वल सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर आएगा वो भी बराबर होगा. एक्सप्लेन, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन. 5 is equal to 5, no doubt in it. 5 के बराबर है. अगर मैं इन दोनों 5 में से इक्वल थिंग्स सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा, लेट मी सब्ट्रैक्ट 1 from the first 5 and 1 from the second 5. That means I have subtracted equal things from these equal 5s. 5 minus 1 is 4, the remainder is 4. Here the remainder is 4. That means 4 is equal to 4. That means if equals are subtracted from equals, then the remainders are equal. Postulate number 4. It's axiom number 4. Things which coincide. Things which coincide with each other are equal. यानी दो चीजें जो आपस में कोइंसाइड होंगी वो बराबर होती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई हैव a circle of radius 2 centimeter, another circle of the same radius 2 centimeter. अगर मैं एक सर्कल को उठाऊंगा और दूसरे के ऊपर रखूंगा तो ये कोइंसाइड होंगे. दैट मींस दे आर इक्वल, क्योंकि इनकी रेडियस इक्वल है. तो जब दो चीजों का मेजरमेंट इक्वल होगा वो कोइंसाइड होगी. यही तो कहता है थिंग्स which coincide they are equal to one another. And number 5, double of equal things is also equal. अगर दो चीजें बराबर हैं तो उनका डबल भी बराबर होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ x इज इक्वल टू y, अगर x के y के बराबर है, then 2x will be 2y. That means the double of x will be equal to double of y. Double of x will be equal to double of y. Number 6. Pause the video and note it down. Axiom number 6. The halves of equal things are also equal. Equal things का half equal ही होता है. अगर a b के बराबर है, if a is equal to b, then half of a will be equal to half of b. अगर a b के बराबर है तो half of a will be equal to half of b. Halves of equal things are also equal. That means if a is equal to b, then half of a will be equal to half of b. And number 7, whole is always greater than the part. Whole is always greater than the part. यानी पूरा जो है वो आधे से ज्यादा होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मेरे पास 10 kg राइस है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरे पास 10 kg राइस है. अगर मैं इसका एक पार्ट निकालूं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं इसमें से 5 kg राइस सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा, इसको निकालूंगा, व्हाट रिमेन्स 5. इसका मतलब है जो 5 है, this is part of 10 and 10 is greater than 5. 10 is greater than 5. That means whole is always greater than the part. These are 7 axioms of Euclid's. Let's move to now postulates. Now, postulates. Euclid's postulates. There are 5 postulates of Euclid's which are applicable to geometry only. Number 1, a straight line can be drawn from one point to another. स्ट्रेट लाइन कैन बी ड्रॉन फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट अंदर, यानी एक स्ट्रेट लाइन एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट तक हम ड्रा कर सकते हैं. If A and B are 2 points, then we can draw a straight line from point A to point B, or we can draw a straight line from point B to point A. Number 2, terminated line can be extended in both the directions infinitely. And if we have a line, here, this line can be extended in both the directions. यहाँ से भी extend हो सकती है और यहाँ से भी extend हो सकती है indefinitely. Infinitely इसको हम extend कर सकते हैं किसी भी direction में, यहाँ से या यहाँ से. And number third, a circle can be drawn with any point as center and with any radius. एक सर्कल हम ड्रा कर सकते हैं, कोई भी पॉइंट इसका सेंटर ले सकते हैं, कोई भी रेडियस एंड कोई भी रेडियस. चलो हम सर्कल ड्रा करते हैं. हियर ये सेंटर है, इसको हम कुछ भी नाम दे सकते हैं, ए बी सी डी ओ पी क्यू और वट एवर यू लाइक. और इसकी रेडियस हम कुछ भी ले सकते हैं, 1 2 3 4 5 6 वट एवर यू वांट. तो वी कैन ड्रा ए सर्कल विथ एनी पॉइंट एज सेंटर and with any radius. This is the third postulate. You pause the video and note it down. Number 4. All right angles are equal to one another. All right angles are equal to one another. Right angle जो है वो हमेशा एक दूसरे के बराबर होते हैं. चलो, this is a right angle. This is also a right angle. This is also a right angle. Then the Euclid's this postulate says all right angles are equal to one another. All right angles are equal to one another. And number 5, if a straight line falls on two straight lines, अगर एक straight line, if a straight line falls on two straight lines, तो मान लिया ये हमारे पास दो straight lines हैं और ये एक straight line इनके ऊपर है, then the interior angles so that means this angle, let me name this as angle 1 and this as angle 2. These are interior angles. And this as angle 3 and this angle as angle 4. These are all interior angles on the same side of transversal. Angle 1 and angle 2 on the same side of transversal, on the left side of transversal, and angle 3 and angle 4 on the right side of transversal. These are called interior angles. Then the interior angles on the same side of transversal, taken together, measures लेस देन 180 डिग्री। यानी जब हम दो इंटीरियर एंगल्स को आपस में ऐड करेंगे, आपस में सम करेंगे, अगर उनका सम 180 डिग्री से कम होगा, लेस देन 180 डिग्री, then if we produce the two lines, if we produce the two lines, the lines will meet, the lines will meet on the side, on the side where the sum of interior angles is less than 180 डिग्री। यानी जब हम दो लाइंस को प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, चलो हम इस लाइन को और इस लाइन को प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, these two lines will meet on the side where the sum of interior angles is less than 180 डिग्री। तो क्लियरली यहाँ एंगल 1 और एंगल 2 इनका सम लेस देन 180 होगा और ये लाइंस उसी डायरेक्शन में, उसी साइड में मीट इंटरसेक्ट होंगी। दिस इज द फिफ्थ postulate of Euclid। I hope आपको समझ आया होगा कि ये Euclid's axioms और postulates क्या है। तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे lines and angles। So stay safe at home and enjoy. Thank you. So nice of you.